Boyfriend Dungeon is a dungeon crawler, but in addition to the normal loot, you also find weapons that turn into beautiful people of all genders, and you take them out on dates to level them up and become more powerful together. People always laugh when I tell them about Boyfriend Dungeon, but then they want to know more. And I feel like the world really wants a more inclusive dating sim right now.
There's male, female, non-binary, romance options. There's a lot of people of color, and that's really important to me, and I think a lot of people. It's nice to be represented, but also have a lot of different writers kind of contribute to this to make it a wholesome, inclusive dating sim dungeon crawler.
It mixes really fun and different types of gameplay, so I really enjoy that, and we've heard from people that they would like to try something different even though they're not used to it, so that's really cool.
I like to know who the weapons are, both in the dungeon from the combat point of view, but also as people from a narrative point of view. What kind of personalities they're gonna have.
In Boyfriend Dungeon, the combat is supposed to feel quick and agile, and we're really trying to make it so that each character is super different when it comes to how the combos work, how the combat feels. Right now I really like the dagger. The dagger is really fun. You can go really close, you can push people away. It's really fast and rewarding, but it's also very dangerous.
My favorite is laser saber. I actually like the combat in the dungeon with the laser saber, and also the character. Just feel like I really want to use the laser saber and get to know him.
I think Talwar is becoming a bit of the mascot of the game.
I totally fall for bad boys, but it's okay because in Boyfriend Dungeon, it's a safe environment to do so. And also, he has really nice abs.
I feel like with every project that we do, I am challenged to come up with a new art style. We're very fortunate to be collaborating with Jessica Mao, who is our background illustrator. They're doing amazing work with the backgrounds. I'm very, very happy with the way they're turning out.
The soundtrack for Boyfriend Dungeon is all original, and it's made in collaboration with Marsky and Madeline McQueen as our vocalist.
I want them to feel with the characters and feel with the motions of the game.
I hope that we can create something that can stand alone as well as with the game.
Moon Hunters was Kit Fox's first big game, and I learned an incredible amount, not just about game development, but about my team.
I got a lot of experience working with the tools and working with other people, and also learning okay, if we're recoding this, how actually do we want to set it up so that it's going to be easier this time?
We organize the systems and the resources in a way that will make it easier and better to support different platforms in the future and upgrade the game.
We've been working on Boyfriend Dungeon for over a year now, and I feel like every team member is bringing their own tastes and their own playful expectations to the games.
As a team, we've learned to work really smoothly and collaborate really well together, and we each understand our roles, our strengths and weaknesses.
We're making Boyfriend Dungeon no matter what, but it's really exciting that the Kickstarter gives us an opportunity to build on that and add even more weapons. We're definitely having at least 5 weapon friends, but I really want to have Pocket, the Brass Knuckles cat, as our 6th.
There's people who are excited about the cat, and I don't want to disappoint.
I love that we're going to have a cat in the game.
I'm a firm believer that you don't need to be in a relationship to be happy. So the cat will basically be your platonic friend, best friend.
I think we project a lot of personalities into our pets. So in designing Pocket, the cat, I wanted to add more emotion, more expression into the cat's face. Yeah, so we made his eyes bigger. Yeah, we made his eyes bigger.
All of the Kickstarter money will go towards programming and design and art and music, and making sure that not only are the new weapons amazing, but everything about the game is as polished as possible. One thing we learned with Moon Hunters is not to launch too early, and so even though we feel like we're on track to a steady release, it's definitely helpful to have the support of all of our fans and to know that in our hearts, we should take our time and make it the best game possible. Since school, I wanted to make a dating sim that had a little bit more action in it and that also made me feel like I belonged. I'm tired of dystopias. I want to see worlds dreamed of that are positive places, aspirational places for us to live in and play in. So if you're excited about Boyfriend Dungeon, even a little bit, please share with your friends, your family, your pets, whoever wants to date their weapons, and we'll level up your love. I hope that everyone who plays Boyfriend Dungeon will be able to see it as a safe place to have healthy fantasies about dating their weapons. I can't.
I would like to be with my cat all the time.
To make a cat more expressive, you just make the eyes bigger and you add eyebrows.